sips tea, morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. Whatever time it is where you are, just make sure you've got a cup of tea so you can have a chat with me. It's a nice one. How you doing? I think the majority of the people who will be watching this will either be from my Instagram or Facebook, because I'm a small channel. We all start somewhere, I don't mind. But if you're new, take your shoes off. We're all friends around here. So I thought, if I'm going to ask people to share, like, subscribe and all that jazz, you need to know what you're subscribing to, liking and sharing and all that jazz. So this video is intended to let you know a little bit about myself and why I'm doing all this. So I did start the channel a while ago, and I just wasn't sure where I was supposed to go with it and what my intentions were. Now I'll take it back to the basics and where it all started. It all came from literally a breakdown. So I had a little bit of a breakdown, and what I did was I made light-hearted funny videos on Instagram. Disclaimer, I'm not a comedian, I've just got that fire banter. But I kind of, yeah, I was doing the videos each day. I was getting good responses. People liked the videos, that, you know, they enjoyed it, so that made me feel better. Now I feel like I got myself into a bit of a hole because I'm not a comedian, so I wasn't consistent with it. I mean, you know, I can drop a little comedy bomb every now and then, but you couldn't hire me to do this on a daily basis. Do you know what I mean? Not those funny videos that I was doing. It's a bit of a tongue twister. So I thought, what shall I do? So then I started the channel, and I was just having chats, tea chats. Tea is my favourite drink, so I know it's, you know, everyone's having tea chats, sip tea, gossip tea channels, all that good stuff, but tea is literally my favourite drink. Sips tea. The intention was, like I said, to make myself feel better, and in turn making other people feel better, which made me feel even more elevated. Because the crux of it all, it's to highlight and keep the relevancy of mental health, namely stress, anxiety and depression. It's all very well us having mental health awareness week and month, so now that we're aware, now what do we do? Sips tea. Disclaimer guys, this is not official Bentley merchandise. I got it in a bootleg shop in Qatar. Just saying, just in case someone's thinking, no, it's not official merchandise. Anyway, so I have filmed this video 3 or 4 different times, and they were wrong for so many reasons. So my intention is to let you know where I'm coming from. So the last video I was kind of telling you a bit too much, which is fine. I'm very much an open book, but I don't want it to be the direction of the channel. The direction of the channel is just open dialogue, truth, real talk, but just in a light-hearted way. You don't have to know someone's life story to know where they're coming from. You just need to know little nuggets. Little nuggets, you can dip them little nuggets in whatever sauce you want. Eat it at your will. Just dropping little nuggets, little bits of knowledge to let you know where I'm coming from. And in a world where we're taught to, you know, keep quiet, we're ashamed for certain things. I don't feel shame. Well, I do in some certain respects, but if I'm embarrassing myself by being too honest, if I'm embarrassing myself by saying things that other people won't say, so be it. But people tend to live vicariously through other people. So if you feel maybe shamed by certain things, live it through me. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to admit certain things. The next video is going to be 10 reasons why I'm a basic bitch. And no, it's not clickbait, it's real talk. Sips tea. But so if you are from my Instagram, you'll know that we do Sunday tea chats. And disclaimer, I have to make this disclaimer every week, because I don't want to portray myself as something that I'm not. I'm not a counsellor, I'm not a guru, I'm not a therapist, I'm not an influencer. That's actually not true. We're all influencers. If you made a cup of tea to come and have a chat with me, I influenced you to make tea, therefore I'm an influencer, but I don't call myself an influencer. I just set a platform so where people ask random questions and then I answer. It's just my perspective. Like I said, I'm just a little fish in this big pond. I'm just answering in the most honest and humorous way. And in doing that, it makes me feel better. This is one way I control or manage my depression. It makes me feel better. My Sunday tea chats make me feel better, and a lot of the time it makes some of you guys feel better. Disclaimer as well, anything personal that goes on my DMs, because a lot of people do ask me lots of personal things, it gets deleted. I answer a lot of questions to do with relationships, family life, and they get deleted. One more disclaimer, you can never have too many disclaimers. I am not an expert in anything other than sipping tea and chatting shit. Don't ask. I don't have my life sorted out. I'm not with anybody. I don't have children. I don't. So ask me questions at your own peril. It's just banter. It's just light-hearted talk, and that's it really. You will hear noise because I'm in the studio, and what I mean by studio, I mean the space under the stairs. This is just a little introduction to let you know where I'm coming from, my intentions, where it's all based. This all came from me having a legit mental breakdown. If you're feeling low, just put the kettle on and come and have a cup of tea and a chat with me, either on my Instagram story or here. Just switch me on while you're washing up. Just put it on. Let's have some banter. Watch me on the way home. But guys, this is my motto. No shitting in anyone's gravy. Now think to yourself, you don't know what it means? Just think to yourself, do you want shit in your gravy? No, you don't. So don't shit in anyone else's. Do you know what I mean? Guys, tune in. I need to sort out a system of days. Just let me sort my life out, and I'll create a proper schedule where the videos will be up nice and regularly. But do follow me on Instagram. I'll link it somewhere around here or in the subscription box, you know, I'm such a YouTuber. Description box, and we'll just take it from there. It's about feeling good, being honest, being open, just being yourself. Just missed my mouth as big as it is. Sips tea. I will see you soon, guys. Remember, no shitting in anyone's gravy.